Good morning. Here we are again, ready for a good workout, a HIIT class this morning. Another nice day. Hope everyone is well. There are a few people there joining me. So today we're really going to get that heart rate up. We're going to be working quite solidly throughout and getting ready for the day. You do not need any equipment. However, if you do have a light pair of dumbbells or two small weights, there will be a couple of opportunities to use those. But you certainly don't need them, and you don't need to use them unless you really want to challenge yourself. Okay? It's fairly high intensity, fast paced type of workout, as you know, as the name implies. And the weights are just for a couple of rounds if you want to just, increase that strength a little. But certainly I'll leave that up to you. I think we'll just get into a quick little active stretch, warm up those muscles, get ready for what's coming. So just swing those arms back and forth. Don't forget, please work within your limitations. It is a HIIT class, so there tends to be a little more impact with some of the movements. Only do what you are capable of, okay? And as always, if there's any medical conditions, injuries, only do movements that you know you are capable of. I will give you some modifications where I can. Otherwise, please use your discretion. Roll those arms back one at a time. There's a few more on each arm. Just loosening up the joints there. Back and shoulders. Reaching up. I just want you to go down towards the ground and back up. Make sure you've got some space there, wherever you might be, inside or outside. A little bit of floor work. You can probably make do without a mat, but if you've got a mat nearby, it won't hurt. Water bottle will be handy also. Plan to work up a little bit of a sweat today. Roll the shoulders. And then I want you to, if you're able, to just lunge forward, arms up, lunge back. Other leg, lunge forward and back. You can just do little squats and just out like that if you can't do the lunge. In and out. If you have just joined us, I'm Nicole from Des Renford, and this is a HIIT class. Still just finishing off a little warm up. Side lunges there, down, hold, to the other side. So from one side to the other, not too fast, but still maintaining that movement. Stretching through the inner thigh, through the calves and ankles a little, one side to the other. Our workout today involves 4 rounds, working for 45 seconds, resting for 15 seconds. We will be doing, just do a little fast beat here. We will be doing 7 exercises in each round. We'll be repeating the first round of 7 twice, and the second round of 7 twice. It is in that second round that if you want to use those just a little bit higher now with the knees, if you want to use just a light set of dumbbells, you can. It doesn't need to be heavy. In fact, I wouldn't go any heavier than a 3 kilo anyway. All right. 3 or 4. I'm only using a 2. So, and by no means do you have to have that. It will just challenge you a little bit more if you want to. All right. Slow it down and just go into a high march now. Drive that knee up. Drive it up. High knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. And finally, just reaching up. Nice and tall. Lean back slightly. We'll stretch to the back. And then just down to the ground. Sliding those hands below and underneath you. And back up. 3 times. Down. Just get that little bit further each time. It's interesting to see how your flexibility increases even in a short space of 10 or 15 seconds. You can see how stretching over time is actually important for flexibility. You can increase your flexibility. Some people think, oh no, I'm not flexible. But you can increase your flexibility by stretching. Okay. Give it a little shake out. And quick drink. I'm going to show you your first exercise. Watch me here. You are going into a downward dog, or resembling a downward dog if you can, and coming out straight into a plank, doing 4 mountain climbers, and then coming. Actually, you're not going to come back up onto your feet. You're just coming back up into the downward dog. So downward dog, there, 1, 2, 3, 4, crossing over that mountain climber, knee to opposite elbow, back, push back into the downward dog, straight arms, straight legs, then back into that plank, 1, 2, 3, 4, downward dog, back into the plank. All right? If you're struggling, just come up as high as you can with your bottom, then back, opposite knee to opposite elbow, 4 times. All right, you'll be doing that for 45 seconds, followed by dips. Dips is the second exercise, which if you have a bench or step nearby, you can do it on the bench or step. If you don't, you can do it on the ground. All right, so you're not going to get quite the range, but you can still do some little dips on the ground there. Okay, they're your first 2 exercises. I won't go any further than that. We won't make it a memory test today. All right. All right. I'm going to have a quick drink. So, like I said, 7 different exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. During that rest time, I will try and show you, well, I will show you the next exercise. But we know our first 2, right? That downward dog into 4 mountain climbers for 45 seconds. We're going to start in about 15. Getting ready. You might like to get into that downward dog position. And we're going in 10 seconds. Downward dog and 5. Go. Into the mountain climbers for 4. Back to that downward dog position. Back into the mountain climbers. Strong in the core. Feeling it down through the back of the legs as you come up into that downward dog. One, and back up. Listen out for those beats. We've got the dips next, 45 seconds. We've got 7 seconds to go. 7 seconds rest in between. Left. Goes quick. Dips. 5. There you go. You'll notice that 15 seconds rest goes very quickly. Our next exercise is actually a walk-out push-up. Walking out with your hands, doing a push-up, walking it back. Keep going with those dips. Inside, the last 5. 3, 2, 1. Back up. All right. In about 10 seconds, you'll be starting. Walk out, push up, walk it back. Drop to the knees if you need to. Go. Walk it out, push up, back to the feet. I want you to see how straight you can keep your legs on your way back. You'll feel it down again through those hamstrings. Keep going, walk it out. Push up on the hands or knees, walk it back. Toes or knees, I should say. Two, 1, and back up. Jump squats are next. Jump squats. Jumping down. If you can't do the jump, I want you to do a little pulse. Little pulse. Or jump squat. Go. Seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. 1. 15 rests before going into a plank. Straight arms, shoulder taps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Shoulder tap. Feet apart. Core strong. Don't let go. What have we got? 10 to go. 2, 1. Back up onto your feet. Fast feet this time. Punching the air. Punching the air. Little jog on the spot. Punching the air as you go. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Keep those arms moving. Anything above the head just increases the heart rate a little. 20 seconds to go. Punch a little faster. Bring those knees up a little higher if you want to. Two, one. I should have said hopefully have a wall nearby for a wall sit. Last one, 45 seconds. Sliding down on a wall nearby. If you don't have a wall, you might just have to hold that squat there. Go. Hold. Hold if you're on a wall. If you don't have the wall, keeping that static squat for as long as you can, coming up if you need to in between and going back down. Keep hold of it. This is our last exercise for the round before doing it again. We'll have a little breather. Keep it strong. 90-degree angle. And back up. Stop there. Take a break. All right. That's our 7 exercises. See if you can remember them for next round. We're doing the same thing again. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. You'll have more of an idea of what's coming up this time. Keep your form, all right? You're going fast, but I still want you to maintain that form as much as possible, okay? Go at your pace in saying that. So if you can go and push yourself a little faster, do so. If you need to ease it back, you need to have a rest. Have a rest. You're working at home on your own. Please work within your limitations at the same time as challenging yourself as much as possible. So we have a downward dog with the 4 mountain climbers to start. The dips, right? The dips, hopefully a step or bench nearby. You can use a lounge. You go onto the floor if need be. Then you've got your walkout push-ups. With those, just quickly walking out, either a straight push-up or a knee push-up, back onto the feet. See how you go, keeping those legs quite straight on the way back up. Right, just adds that little more pressure to the back of the hamstrings. You've then got your jump squats or your little squat and pulse if you don't want to do the jump. Plank and shoulder taps, fast feet with punching the air, and your wall sit if you're able to. Right, 7 exercises. We're going in 5 seconds roundabout. 7 seconds. Get into that downward dog position. Go. Plank to 4 mountain climbers. Crossing the legs over. Knee to opposite elbow. Two, 1, coming up. Dips are next. Getting ready. 2, 1, go. Bottom in close to the bench. You can take the feet out a little further. You want to make it a touch harder. Push. back up. I couldn't see the time there. 10 seconds rest now to go. And then walk out push-ups. 2, 1, go. If you can't do the push-up, just do a walk out to the plank and walk it back. Try to maintain your form. Two, one, back up. Who can remember what's next? Jump squats, or squat and pulse. Keeping those legs a little bit wider. Go. Ten seconds to go. Push. Feel the burn. And you're there. 5, no. Plank hold. Shoulder taps are next. Get ready to get in position. Shoulder taps. Straight arm plank. Go. Push through here. Don't stop. You need a little breather. Just hold that straight arm plank. Shoulder tap just adds that extra endurance, works the core more. Two, 1, back up, 2 to go. Fast feet, punch in the air, your wall sit. Let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Fast feet, punch the air. Come on. Seconds to go. Keep it tall. 10 seconds. Push up, come on. 5 seconds. Well done. And your wall sit. Alternatively, see how you go holding a squat. Get ready. 2, 1, and hold. Breathe. Relax the breathing a little now. Whew. 35 seconds to go. Come on. Then we've got a longer break before our next 2 rounds. Different exercises. Feel it in those thighs. Two, 1, and you're on your feet. Well done. Give the quads a little stretch. You can have a stretch there while you're having this break. Another drink of water. 1 or 2 minutes in between whilst I tell you the first few exercises of the next round. Give those legs a little shake. Just keep them moving, warm, in between. Now in this set, like I said, if you want to add some light dumbbells, you can, but it's not essential, all right? In fact, you might like to add it to some of it and then go, oh, nah, too much. Or you might start without it and then say, oh, actually, maybe I can add just a light weight. A couple of drink bottles even, if you don't have the dumbbells at home. All right, our first exercise is a skater, all right? Skater, just holding those weights. You can hold them still, or you can use your arms like that, bending at the elbow. Skater, pushing that leg out. You can do the balance one if you like, where you're not even putting that foot down, but for this HIIT class, probably you want to, have that balance there, so maybe best to put the foot down. Second one is some squats or thrusters. Okay, if you've got the weight, you can push up. There, push up. If you don't have the weights, no problem. Right, up. You're going to just swing the arms. Swing the arms. Right, sink down into the heels. Swing the arms. Keep the core strong. All right. Followed by 3 fairly good leg exercises to start, followed by a reverse lunge and a lift. Reverse lunge and a lift. I'm going to have those weights in my hand. You don't have to. If the lift is too difficult for you, you can simply reverse the lunge. Reverse the lunge and alternate it. Okay, otherwise we're swapping legs halfway through. Okay, so you've got those. We've got skaters, we've got the squats and thrusters, and we've got the reverse lunge. We're then going to go into a high knee jog, see how you go. March them up if you need to. All right, they're your first 4. I'm not going to go further than that at the moment. Skaters to start. Getting ready. Have some space. Starting in 5 seconds. Go. Add the arms if you want to. Push that leg to the back. Right back. Keep the breathing going. Keep your form. Keep the core strong. Speed it up if you want. Got 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, and you're there. 15 seconds rest before those thrusters. With or without weights. And back. If you haven't got the weight, swing the arms. Go. Twenty seconds to go. Make sure those knees aren't collapsing in on the squat. And you're there. 15 seconds before those reverse lunges and a lift. If you've got the weights, or even without, you can add a bicep curl. Go. Until you're halfway through and you can swap legs, unless you're doing the alternate reverse lunge. Halfway, swap over. Five to go. And you're there. High knee jog or march. Put the weights down. Put the weights down. We're trying to keep those knees nice and high. Do a high march if you don't want to do the jog. Go. Otherwise, if you're doing the jog, keep those knees as high as you can. Come on. 15 seconds to go. Woo. Woo. Guess what? Next one. Wide legs. Get in that position. Heel up, heel up. Opposite heels. Go. Opposite heels. Come on. Feel that burn in the legs. This one's really strong on the legs this round. Try and lift that heel alternately. Bear hold is after this. Come on, push through. Feel that down through the calf, but also burning in that inner thigh a little. 10 seconds to go. Come on, hold it still without the heel raise. If you can't do the heel raise. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Burn. All right. It's going to be a bear hold there. Hold it. Knees close to the ground. Hold it in that position. Straight back, go. Hold it strong. Hold it strong. Come on. Come on, you're going to feel it in those quads. If you need to just drop down onto your knees for a sec, come back up. Tighten up that stomach. Straight back. Hold it for as long as you can. Whew. Come on, 20 seconds to go. Do a toe tap back if you like. That can ease the pressure on the quads as well. Toe taps back. Alternately. Give them a little stretch. Come on. 2, 1. We're back to our feet. We're back to our feet. With or without weights. Jump out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump in. Wide squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump in. Step if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Step to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. This is our last one. Don't give up. 15 seconds to go. Well done. Good round. One more round to go. Whew. Have a breather. Quad stretch. Quad stretch. If you've got some support there, just give your quads a little stretch. Pull one hand, knee, foot back towards your bottom. Alright, so I'm trying to show you here. And balance at the same time. There you go. Balance isn't too good after that leg work. See how you go, give them a stretch. We've got those 7 exercises again. So you can see now what you're doing. Pretty heavy on the legs. Add the weights if you want to. Add that light weight for the punch at the end. Alright. Let's get ready. Quick drink. We'll go in 20 seconds. 7 minutes. Alright. Ready. So remember what we got first, skaters. Skaters, with or without weights, pushing back. Alright, go. Breathe, I'm breathing out, I'm getting that air in. I'm getting my breathing rhythm. Puffing out each time I go back. Seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Thrusters or squat and arm swing. Alright, squat down, arm swing up. Arm swing up. Ready, set, go. Even if you're not holding weight, you can do it this way as well. Squat down, push up. Squat down, push up. Go low. Low if you can. Down and up. Straight back. Try not to round too much of the shoulders. Strong in the core. 5 seconds to go. And you're into the reverse lunges. And you're there. You've got weights in your hand. With or without the lift, add a bicep curl if you want to. Or simply alternate reverse lunges. Go. Focus, keep that balance, keep the core strong. Swap legs. One, and you're there. What have we got next? High knees. High knees. March it if you want to. March it if you want. Maybe even add an arm raise. If you're doing the jogging, jogging straight into it. High knees, go. If you want to do little fast feet, you can. Keep that pace up. Whichever you're doing, keep that pace up. If you're doing the high knees, keep that pace up, march it out. Come on, don't stop, don't stop. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Come on, push. and heel raise. Heel raise alternately. Okay, get ready, and go. Turn and go, come on, push through. 30 seconds to go. See if you can hold it. Inner thigh, burning a little. Good for those adductors, good for the heels, Achilles, and balance. Thighs, and core. 10 seconds to go. Come on. 9. 5 seconds. Push. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Bear hold. Bear hold. Toe taps back. Can actually be a little bit easier. Takes the pressure off those quads. Or static hold. Go. Keep the knees as close to the ground as possible. Straight back. Push through. 23 seconds to go. Halfway. Hold. I'm going to hold. Hold. It's a little harder. Make it hard for yourself. Strong core. Lift that stomach up. Come on. 2, 1. Back to your feet. We've got our wide squat, 4 punches. Back up. Wide squat, 4 punches. Back up. With or without those dumbbells. You can do it jumping if you want. So jump down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump it in. Seconds to go. Push. Come on. Last one. Last exercise. 2, 3, 4. Go. One more. And you're there. Good work. Good work. Whew. Once again, I'll cut us a little bit short to have a stretch, but do some stretching on your own, particularly through those legs. All right? We're going to have a quick standing stretch there. If you've got something that you can put one leg up on, one foot, that's when you put your heel up. I want you to reach for that toe. Stretching through the back of the leg. Go a bit further. And swap legs. When you do those, I then want you to do that quad stretch as well. So we've got that heart rate nice and high today. Continue stretching there. Quads. Bend at the knee. Pull that knee back towards the other knee. You can lean forward a little bit if you want to. Well done. Hope that was enjoyable for you. Hope you got some benefit from it. Keep plugging away, hang in there. Not long to go with this lockdown. We'll get there and hopefully see you back at Des Renford Gym in a month or 2. Give them a little shake, reaching down towards the ground. Reach up. Back to the ground, reaching up, and well done everyone, shall see you next week. Bye.